Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We're in July. We got Marin and the Night Sisters this month. Because if you didn't hear the news, I'm sure you've been through the marquee and everything by this point. I have not yet. Night Troopers coming. More Remnant are on their way, which I think people are a little bit in denial of, especially Arnold. I'm feeling more and more like we're getting double Galactic Legends this year. And I would not be surprised because they're already setting up with the Night Trooper announcement. Galactic Legend Thrawn as the Geo for the Remnant, and so here's my theory about this, and of course you'll probably know a lot more by the time you see this video. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they came out with like Scribble said, Captain Enoch or Pelion. Pelion would not be. I mean, Pelion might be Galactic Imperial Remnant, and but then again, I don't think we did see. No, we haven't seen Captain Pelion in live action yet. At least I don't think so. Maybe we did. I don't think so. But we saw Captain Enoch, and so I think we definitely got those. But I think we might be getting crossover between the two. Like, when I was thinking about this, because I speculated on this a little bit ago about, and I can't remember what day it was. It's somewhere in the back catalog. I have no idea when. It wasn't this year, I don't think. I think it might have been after the Ahsoka show ended. And at the time, I thought they would only do the major players. Morgan Elsbeth, Baylan Shen, Sabine, Hu Yang, and Ezra. I didn't think they would touch Captain Enoch or Night Trooper. But now, since they have, I'm thinking they're going to do some sort of mismatch with both of them, where it's going to be like, because I really don't think that Night Trooper sort of fits with the Ahsoka aesthetic. But when they say that more Imperial Remnants are going to be released in the kit reveal for Night Trooper, that kind of throws me off. Because that means probably Captain Enoch, Captain Pelion, all those type of guys. And we have however many Remnant in the game right now, with how many Remnant do we have in the game right now? It's not very many. It's 6. So, and Night Trooper 7. Enoch would be 8. Pelion 9, and a 10 would be Thrawn. But then again, it's like, which one of these are you going to put with Thrawn? And, I think they need another one. And if they do come up with Pelion and Enoch for Ahsoka, then would they come out with Sabine, Ezra, and whoever for Thrawn? Because on top of these, you still have Morgan, who I guess you could theoretically say is an Imperial Remnant. I don't know. Because she was recruited by Thrawn in the show earlier this year. So I guess maybe you could say Morgan is, and so you're having Morgan, but I would think Morgan would have more of a synergy with the Night Sisters, and then of course the Great Mothers, also. But I just think this is a very interesting thing. I just think we're clearly going towards, they're clearly fleshing out the Remnant, but I think when that Road Ahead comes out, whenever it comes out, I think it's going to throw a lot of people for a loop. And a lot of people are going to be like, I didn't see that coming. Because it's going to be everything they think is coming, plus everything they don't. If that makes any sense right now. And I'm still firmly in the camp of, we could get both this could be another 2-year double GL year, as well as the capital ship. So we could have, because they didn't give us anything front. It's getting late in the year. I would not be surprised if they really make people wail hard for these characters. Do I know this is going to happen? Absolutely not. The only people that could know that would be the folks that work at CG. And even unless you work on the game directly and you're involved with it daily, I'm not sure exactly how much of that you would or could know until it comes out, hey, this is what's happening. And of course, with everything, it's just like, could be wrong, but, using best judgment, that's just where I'm thinking things are headed. But yeah, we definitely know that there's supposed to be at least 2 more characters coming out from the data mine. And if, I could see them doing double duty. Meaning if there are 3 Imperial Remnant where they could be a I don't know. Like, what if they came out with, what if the 3 are Imperial Remnant, and it still doesn't make sense that they would be Imperial Remnant and that they would be for Ahsoka. Hear me out on this. what if the three characters all in Paling Remnant? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, where I am today, it's still July 1st, but it's going to be the refresh for July 2nd. The raid is going to come up and start tomorrow. And so I'm sure you'll probably know more than I do right now. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that's going to be Night Trooper, Captain Enoch, Captain Pelion, or something like that. And then you need them and, I don't know, maybe two random Night Sisters, or something like that. And maybe you need that for the unlock for Morgan Elsbeth. And then Night Trooper, Captain Enoch, Pelion, and Morgan Elsbeth are needed for, or maybe Morgan's needed for Grand Admiral Thrawn, or something like that. Just me speculating, but I think it could happen. And I think they would really shake things up, because I don't think they've ever done anything that way. But I could totally see them doing that way, because I feel like they're trying to turn up the volume, if you will, and put some more, could there be a conquest character involved with Thrawn or Ahsoka? Of course. Do I personally want them to do that? No. But I think we kind of crossed that Rubicon when we got, hey, you need Darth Malgus, and you need the Fury Class Interceptor for the Leviathan. I think that was kind of crossed now. Do I think they're going to put Cat as a requirement? No. Not for Ahsoka. Theoretically, I think it could be for Thrawn, but I don't think it would be for Ahsoka. But I mean, like me, I'm nowhere close to having any of these proving ground things. Why? Because I'm like, I just finished, or we're in the midst of finishing this CLS team, which does double duty. It has a assault battle, it's also a proving ground team. The problem is, I don't have another proving ground team on here. This bounty hunter team is meh. To make it effective-ish, I would need Finnick. But unless I decide to go get Finnick, it's not going to work. The Phoenix has the potential to be, but I need to bring Rex up, and then I need to bring them all at least to 5 stars before I can even them all to roll 5 before I even have a chance of making that work. And it's something we're going to look at, but I don't know. And I kind of feel like maybe this is where I need to start putting Zetas now that I'm done with the team. Is putting stuff on Hera and the Phoenix, just so I can make and see if I can make stuff like this work. If there's any way I can make this work as a team. And I don't know that. I don't know that. I was planning, the fact that we're having to do droids for the raid is kind of good because I know that they're a pretty effective Conquest team, and I'm really trying to get into Conquest and dig in where I can do more, but it's just gonna take so long. And I'm not really happy about that, but we are definitely going to try to see what's gonna happen. Excited about it. Gonna go ahead and sign up for GC. And I don't know what else I don't know what else there is to say about anything else maybe. But yeah, that's just what I want to talk about tonight. We're under 16 minutes. Well, it's gonna be over now. But yeah, I don't anticipate there being anything big that we're gonna be able to do for the rest of the night. So maybe we'll just cut it here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. As always, God bless. Hold the line, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.